help us better.
Okay, I will with you.
You will read with me. Okay, let me find something. Or do you have any texts, or I find something to read? Poor connection.
Right?
Yeah, but do you have any texts, or I find it for you?
I have.
Okay, you have it.
Sorry.
Hello Sport, if you want to read, so you can find a text for you.
Hello. You can use my take. Hello. I
Um,
think it's easy. Chúng mình có nghe Phút được không?
yeah, here, clear, very clear
Ờ,
right now.
Phút không, cái internet nó không có ổn nên không Phút có đọc được hay không ta?
Thôi Phúc cứ đọc lại đi, không được thì đi xuống.
Yeah. Rồi, Phút đọc nhé.
Okay.
Do you need to see a doctor to speak better English? A small group of people in Korea think so. These people believe that Korean children have naturally shorter tongues than Americans, and this stops them from correctly pronouncing English sounds. These parents are so worried that their children won't speak correct English, that they be doctor to get cut the tissue under the tongue. This is supposed to make the tongue more flexible and more able to pronounce English sounds. Okay? Right.
Okay, one more time.
Tiếp rồi. Tiếp rồi, I know.
Okay. So
Cách đọc quá.
no. You just read and copy and paste the text to Skype, and then you read on Skype because you have it. So just read it.
Yeah, I have. So maybe the internet is not good and then you cannot hear me.
Yeah, I hear your sound is broken.
Yeah, broken. Have it, but the connection is not good. Sometimes you didn't hear me. Okay, it's problem. Maybe we have another person who can read with you first, and I restart my computer.
Okay.
I think it take long time to restart.
No, it's okay. So who want to read right now? Okay, so I read. Do you need to see a doctor to speak? Do you need to see a doctor to speak better English? A small group of people in Korea think so. These people believe that Korean children have naturally shorter tongues than Americans, and this stops them from correctly pronouncing English sounds. These parents are so worried that their children won't speak correct English that they bring them to the doctor to get an operation on their tongue. These operations are called phrenectomies. During phrenectomies, the doctors cut the tissue under the tongue. This is supposed to make the tongue more flexible and more able to pronounce English sounds. Believe, believe. Okay, let me check the word. Free.
Rhinectomy. Anectomy. Rhinectomy.
Phrenectomy. Phrenectomy. Phrenectomy.
Rhinectomy.
Phrenectomy. Okay, one more time. Um, do you need to see a doctor to speak better English? A small group of people in Korea think so. These people believe that Korean children have naturally shorter tongues than Americans. This stops them from correctly pronouncing English sounds. These parents are so worried that their children won't speak correct English that they bring them to the doctor to get an operation on their tongue. These operations are called phrenectomies. During phrenectomies, the doctors cut the tissue under the tongue. This is supposed to make the tongue more flexible and more able to pronounce English sounds. Naturally. 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 Okay, let me generate.
Naturally.
Naturally. The first syllable. Naturally. Naturally. Naturally.
Rhinectomy.
Nectomy. Naturally. Do you want to who want to read? Sis Đức Huyền, do you want to read English? Hello. Okay, you're tired. So no one wants to read or wanting? Okay. So I find something and I read. The Hollywood in California. In California. Let me see. At the movies or English at the films. So no one wants to read or want to speak. Let me see. VOA Learning English. The murder. Um, okay. Yeah, you can read. You want to read that paragraph? you want to read, please call me. Yeah, you can call me. Um, Let me check. Do you need? Ah, in deep English. The paragraph that will read is in deep English. I say that an account or a nickname. He added my Skype. Is it you? Okay, for you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Nghe rồi.
Nghe rồi.
Thứ tư. Right. Ok, thôi đọc nha.
Dạ. Đọc đi.
À,
Đọc hay mà la gì?
Có sửa. Trời, mình nói chặt là không có đọc được. Cô HK rồi sửa cho em ngàn. Do you need to see a doctor to speak better English? A small group of people in Korea think so. These people believe that Korean children have naturally shorter tongues than Americans, and this stops them from correctly pronunciation English sounds. These parents are so worried that their children won't speak correct English that they bring them to the doctor to get an operation on their tongue. These operations are called frenectomies. During frenectomies, the doctor cut the tissues under the tongue. It is supposed to make the tongue more flexible and more able to pronounce English sounds.
Okay, let me find a flower to give to you.
What do you think? Is a doctor the answer for English learners? There are a lot of crazy ideas about how to learn English out there. The craziest, if Korean children really had a problem with their tongues, then Koreans born in America would also have trouble with their English pronunciation. Of course, this isn't true. There are over 1 million Korean Americans in the U.S., and I'm sure that all of their and I'm sure all of their children speak perfect English, just like all children around the world. They learn by speaking a lot and listening a lot. Their tongues have nothing to do with it. What do you think? Is a doctor the answer for English learners? There are a lot of crazy ideas about how to learn English out there, but it is maybe the craziest. If Korean children really have a problem with their tongues, then Koreans born in America would also have trouble with their English pronunciation. Of course, it isn't true. There are over 1 million Korean Americans in the U.S., and I'm sure all of their children speak perfect English, just like the world. They learned by speaking a lot and listening a lot. Their tongues have nothing to do with it. And unfortunately, this silly operation doesn't just happen in Korea. Recently, a young British college student who is studying Korean had a reserve operation on her tongue. to help her learn to speak better Korean. What do you think about this operation? Let us know in the comments. Nothing to correct. Vậy là biết thêm được cái từ friend next to me.
You read so fluently. So okay. From beginning or from what do you think? The second one. Okay. What do you think? Is a doctor the answer for English learners? There are a lot of crazy ideas about how to learn English out there, but this is maybe the craziest. If Korean children really had a problem with their tongues, then uh, then Koreans born in America would also have trouble with their English pronunciation. Of course, this isn't true. There are over 1 million Korean Americans in the US, and I'm sure all of their children speak perfect English. Just like all children around the world, they learn by speaking a lot and listening a lot. Their tongues have nothing to do with it. Unfortunately, this silly operation doesn't just happen in Korea. Recently, a young British college student who is studying Korea, who is studying Korean, had a reverse operation on her tongue to help her to learn to speak better Korean. What do you think about this operation? Let us know in the comments. Okay, one more time. Okay, so hello, Huang. I think this is the first time I talk to you, right?
Okay, so what do we talk?
Because I don't know much about you, so can you like introduce a little bit about yourself?
My name is Ga. I'm a medical student and I'm a fourth year medical student. And now I'm living in Cần Thơ. My hobbies are playing guitar um, and swimming.
So you sing very well. Okay, so how long have you been learning English?
I think I have been learning English for 4 years.
Just 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years. I'm actually learning English since 4 years. When I was a student, a high school student, my English was suck. And after I found this room, English sharing and learning, and all of the Hackcast videos on YouTube, it changed my brain a lot.
Wow, just 4 years, and now you can speak English very well right now.
Yeah. I think the good foundation for English learner is pronunciation, and I had a really good foundation from Mrs. Hackett, so I think that it helped me to learn better.
Yeah, but I think that yeah, I also admire that because you just you take you take 4 years and to learn English, and your English is quite perfect right now. Perfect for me.
Yeah, thank you. But I think that my writing, my reading, or listening is not good at all. Just pronunciation.
Really? Your reading is not good? Maybe I think everyone in the room they cannot believe in you. Through your um through your reading, I don't think that your reading is not good. So just like be confident about that.
Yeah, thank you. So, what about you? Um, can you introduce yourself?
As you know, that I guess that you know a little bit about me. Um, yeah, I'm living in Quảng Nam right now, and it's my hometown. And my job is I'm a freelancer right now. And like in my free time, I just like reading something and watching movies. That's all.
Yeah. So, have you ever been thinking about learning another language,
Uh,
like a French?
actually, I learned Chinese when I was in university. But after that, after I graduated from university, I didn't use Chinese so much. So now I forget all of them.
Yeah, Chinese. I think is really hard language. It's really hard to learn. But in this room, Mrs. HK, she knows French, and she can help you. And I really love French.
Oh, really? So can you speak French?
No, I totally cannot speak French, but sometimes surfing on YouTube listening some French songs. So um, I feel like this language is really romantic.
Yeah. And I think that if you want to learn French, yeah, Sister Kate, she can teach you.
Yeah, I will take time to go um, to learn French from the Mrs. HK.
Yeah, right. Because I think that when you ask her, she will help you because okay, so you want to learn you want to learn French in the future, right?
Maybe.
I because I think that you learn like your major is medical, so I think you need to learn a little bit of French to know and to help for your major, right?
Mm, I think that English is enough for me in medical studying.
Uh, okay, got it.
But I really like the song named Dona Donor. I don't know what it means, but I try to sing it and I record it and post it on a YouTube.
Oh, really? So can you give me the link if you can?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know CHK because my friend, she learns medical study and she has to learn French for her major.
Mm, So, where she study?
In the Huế University.
At university.
Yeah.
Oh. And I know that in uh, Ho Chi Minh Medical University, they have two kind of courses in French and in English. And one of my friend, uh, she graduated French. I don't know how to I mean that French courses.
Oh, yeah. They teach your major in French, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so please give us your YouTube channel and then we will subscribe it.
Okay. But try to try to laugh
No.
because my friend's accent, my friend's pronunciation is not good at all. So try to imitate the native, the singer.
No, because you know that I don't know French. So when I listen, I can listen your voice and maybe, oh, you sing so well.
So right now you are a freelancer.
Yeah, I'm freelancer
But
right
I,
now.
but I, so what do you do? What do you do for a living?
Usually I'm freelancer, but like I have to for some projects after some companies I work for. Okay.
Because I don't know the word freelancer. What do
Freelancer
you
is
do?
mean that you work from home. You don't need to go to the company.
Yeah. So they will give you the project and you will finish it and email them.
Yeah, kind of that, but actually, my my job is like how to say it, digital marketing. So you just need to work from home through internet, through Facebook, through like social media, social networks. Oh my God, my English. Um,
Hello.
hello. As
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, sorry, food and Huang, can you talk with each other for a few minutes because I have to close Skype and I have to open it again. It has problem right now. Just a few minutes. Hello.
Okay. Anh put hàng bài đi là được.
Okay.
Ừ, em nói cũng không có tốt đâu. Đưa bài em đọc thì em đọc vậy thôi à.
Okay, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, food. He left again. Okay, so have Huang, you stay here, okay? And I add Missy into the group. And maybe we can talk to her. Hello, Mitzi. Are you there? Please add my Skype. Okay. Hmm, okay. I'm calling to Missy. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Please mail Paul Talk, Missy.
Why I have to mute Paltalk? I don't use it on the same device.
Because I hear the echo. Can you say so? Can you say some more thing?
I think it's okay, right? Because I don't really use Paltalk on this device.
Yeah, okay, it's okay right now. So hello?
Hi.
Yeah, so how are you?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
Yeah, I'm quite okay, thank you.
What
So,
happened?
no, just want to ask you, where are you from?
Um, I am from Vietnam.
Really?
Yes.
But I mean that you are living in Vietnam right now or somewhere?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I'm living in Vietnam. Yes.
okay, because your voice, your from your voice, I don't think that you are living in Vietnam. Just my idea.
Oh, sorry. I mean, that's a bad thing.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to
Okay. Oh, I don't hear any echo right now, so
is it better?
yes, it is.
Okay.
All right. So I am first joining this one, so I don't really know what I should do. All I just see from the room is like you guys were doing talking, doing speaking, so I guess I want to do speaking as well if possible. Or if you have something to read, then that's also good.
No, you can speak. You can speak with me.
All right, that's good. Sorry, I'm first being here, so I'm quite nervous and I don't know what to do.
No, don't be nervous. You just speak. You just speak.
Okay, so could you just like guide me how to do this? Because yeah, I don't know.
Because you can speak anything you like. Like you can tell me what do you like doing in your free time?
Oh, okay. So, in my free time, I like to go to I like going exercise, so like go and work out and just yeah, go for a coffee or just stay home basically. So it
Uh,
depends on the day.
okay. So do you do you do exercise every day, or how long do you go to, or like you do exercise at home, or you go to the gym or somewhere?
I didn't go to the gym. Yeah, so basically I just go to the gym for sort of like equipment and stuff. It's easier to work out. But the other parts will be if I cannot go to the gym, then I try to do some a light workout at home. Yeah,
Hmm.
I try to exercise every day, which is good for your body.
Yeah, when you do exercise, you can keep fit, and it is
Yeah,
good.
you can stay fit. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
How about you? Do you exercise? Do you work out? Do you go to the gym, or how do you stay healthy and fit?
Actually, I often I uh, j- do jogging when I'm at home. I don't go to the gym, or sometimes I can running to get fit.
Okay, I think that's good to for running. If you have this, if you're near the park and stuff, or go somewhere, you can go
Yeah, because
jogging or
hmm
run.
because actually I don't like to go to the gym. Maybe there are lots of people there, and I don't want to go there.
Oh, I see. Sometimes when you see people at the gym and they look so fit and guys look muscular, girls look just very fit, so you get motivated and just um, and they have equipment there for you to train. So basically, if you want to train on certain parts of the body, then it requires several equipments, which is just make the workout more effective. So I think that's why I choose to go to the gym.
Yeah, if you can go to the gym, it's better for you than you do exercise at home, because
Hmm.
there are some equipments at the gym and it can help you. But for some people like me, uh, I don't like to go there, so I can do it home.
Yeah, that's good too, right?
All right.
Yes, going anywhere as long as you exercise, as long as you keep your body moving and active in that way. So either way is good.
Yeah, right. Correct. But I say that lots of people like watching TV, watching movies, or listening to music in their free time, including me. But how about you?
Um, I do not really watch a lot of shows and stuff, so I watch sort of like YouTube stuff, something a little comedic, like um, comedy and stuff, but just short, not like long, not like series or shows.
Uh,
Or else I'll just go to the movies, go to the cinema to watch good shows,
yeah,
good movies. Yeah.
I prefer to watch like a long series because I want to watch it and want to understand the story behind the long series. And so maybe last year or a few more years ago, I like watching short movies like you, but now I prefer long series. like every day I watch an episode every day, and maybe I finish the TV series or yeah, the series after maybe 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, so for series or shows, um, with a lot of episodes, so you call it show or you can call it series or sitcom or soap opera. So there are different ways.
Yeah,
Or you can just say show, which means that you're watching a lot of episode of it. So and movie are like one. I prefer to watch movies like just just short one, or just go to the cinema, go to the movies and watch. Because I don't really have patience to watch until the end of the show. So yeah, basically I tend to stick with movies.
yeah, I know that because I used to that. I used to in that situation.
I
Mm,
see.
yeah.
What about you? What do you do in your free time?
As I told you, I like watching TV series or listening to music and like do something I like, or sometimes hang out with your friend.
With your friends? Okay,
Yeah, my friends.
cool. I
Yeah. Okay. I think that. Let me see. Okay. So Huan Ke, are you there? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you can talk to Mitzi.
what's the name of the person?
Uh,
Sorry.
Huan. Okay, Huan Ke.
Yeah, my my name is Guy.
Yeah, you guys can
Yeah,
talk
okay.
together. Together. Don't keep silent.
Yeah, everybody could talk.
Yeah, and er, in my free time, I try to learn language of medicine, uh, like non-medical English and both and also medical English, because um, I really want to work at an international hospital. So the English, the medical English, is very important for me. But it's really hard. Like for example, the terminology in medicine, like photophobia. Um, i- if yeah, if doctors speak together, they know, they understand it. But the patient, they don't understand photophobia. What does it mean? So I have to translate it to non-medical term, like the light bothering you. Does it mean that photophobia? Yeah, and this is what I do when in my free time.
Wow, so you spend time on studying instead of just having something more available.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing. I could love to spend my time that way as well, like keep learning something new or learning something that is useful for my life or career.
Yeah, because asking a patient about how to describe the pain, um, and how long have they bothering them is really hard in English. Like when you want to examine their flexes, so you have to learn how to ask them the question to get the symptom and try to diagnose the disease.
Yes, diagnose the disease. But so yes, that's right. When you talk between the experts, between doctors, when they talk, if they use the jargons, we call it the jargons. You say the terminologies. But medical jargons, the very difficult words, only people who study it understand it. So when you talk to patients, you have to use the simpler words, more simple words, and to describe, more descriptive, so the patient would know what is their condition.
Yeah, and the culture in the U.S. or the English learner English people is totally different than Vietnam. When Vietnamese go to the hospital, um, they need to they need a like a water transfusion and immediately, and they think that it helped them feel better. But um, like 1 month ago, when I was at emergency room, a foreigner he admitted to the hospital, and a- and if I want to do anything, I have to explain clearly for him. Like I want to do the water um, transfusion or to do ECG on him, and um, he said that he didn't need the water transfusion because he feel better. Yeah, and I feel sometimes like really hard to um, examine a foreign patient, and the English have to be good to speak with the patient. But I got stuck a lot because my English is not good at all. Like just in intermediate level. I just want to spend more time to want to be an advanced learner, but it's really hard for me.
Well, I think you're doing very great with your English and also all the terminologies, the medical terminologies that you're using. But I just wonder one thing is water transfusion is like, what kind of water? Is it the fluid? Is that what you mean? Is it, it's,
No, no, yeah,
the
it's not
fluid,
exactly the water. Yeah, the fluid is um, sodium.
the
No.
sodium, yeah. Alright.
Something.
Because for someone, if you speak in English and they just make sure that you understand what you are, they just want to make sure that what you are giving them is the thing
Giving
that
them.
they clearly know, or you just as a doctor and the patient would be just very cautious about what you're going to give them and to transfuse into their body. So that's why you're right in a way that you have to be knowing how to say things and just things for the patient so they could trust trust in you and allow you to do to practice.
Yeah. Like a Vietnamese patient, when the doctor go to their bed, and like um, you know a lot of doctors, they have no explanation. They just do the job on the patient, and the patient, no need explanation immediately. But when you go to a foreign patient, um, e- every if you want to touch them, or you want to check their flexes, you have to explain, and you have to say like it won't hurt you at all. Like you use the hammer to touch the tender to check the flexes, and you have to explain it clearly before you want to do something. And so this is the reason why I'm so nervous when um, when I see a foreign patient. But my dream that I want to work at an international hospital.
Oh, I see. So are you working right now in the hospital, or are you practicing, or what?
Yeah, right now I'm just a fourth year medical student,
I see.
and
So how many years until you
yes,
could
this
actually
year.
go to work? 6 years. Okay. As I know, to be a doctor, it takes more years than the normal college students.
Yeah. But after 2 years working at a hospital, um, you have to take a license to be a doctor, a real doctor.
And do you enjoy being a doctor? Do you see the future of your future being a doctor? You will love to do it or not?
Yeah, I still love it, and I think I can over I get over the trouble.
I never imagined I'll be a doctor because I'm afraid of all kind of hospital scenes and blood and all those needle. You know, the needle work is terrifying. Can't. I hate needling. I hate being injected. I hate seeing people with blood and so and pain and all those things.
Yeah, when I was a first year medical student, I like you. Um, I mean, the same as you. I is scared of blood and about a surgery, but after going to the operation room, um, a lot of time. So right now I'm quite confident, but I don't know how. I don't know how when I was a when I am a real doctor and doing
Oh, like
doing a
we
surgery
just go
and
there
um,
or
and have
like
a
do something,
complication because so scary.
but scary.
I think you'll
Medical.
be doing good as you decided to get into this major, study medical school, and decided to become a doctor, then you will be doing fine with the job. And I think with a lot of work that you're putting right now into learning English, learning medical terms, learning what you need to do in the future, so I think you'll be a good doctor for the market and for any hospital that you're going to work for.
Yeah, because you know what, I learned a lot, but I don't have much the foreign patient to practice. So I'm I'm so quite nervous when speak with them, and sometimes that I want to use that term, but I forget.
So you should just go to this room and do more speaking with people, and maybe somehow you could practice or could use your words. Not a lot of um, medical terms, but at least it could be helpful for you to actually practice speaking to people, and you know probably, yeah. I think that uh, I think the people in this room will just want you to be here more often and enjoy people's conversation and talk to people.
Okay. Add one more person into the group.
Oh, see, the host here. Sorry, did I talk a lot with the medical student, and then we need to let other people talk as well?
Not really, because actually we have time. I just held class till 10 p.m. But one more person, he wants to talk and he wants to practice. So just let him into the group and we can talk together. We can practice together. So Mitzi, you stay here. Just
Sure.
yeah, please stay
I'll be
here.
glad to do so.
Okay.
It's Saturday. I'm very free.
Hello? Hello? Hello, Chandler? Hello? Please say something. Yeah, hello. Can you say something?
Hello, sorry.
Yeah, can you hear me clear right now?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So, you're who am I talking to?
Actually, we have two more people in this group. It's Missy and Ha Huang. I think you know him.
Sorry.
Hello, Chandler, and this is Missy,
Mrs. Hello, Mrs.
and we have another medical student here. I forgot his name. Sorry,
Ha Huang.
I can't really catch. I'm sorry. What's that again?
Okay.
Cat?
It's
Huang Cat.
Rodney.
Okay, alright, sorry.
Rodney, is it border ones?
Oh, cat, right?
Yeah, Cat.
Okay, I saw it. I just forgot.
Okay. So Chandler,
Yes.
I say that like, is it the first time you joined this you joined Power Talk?
No, this is not the first time, but I use smartphone. So this is the first time I use my phone to log in about talk. Usually I did by my computer. I mean my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little bit hard for me.
So how long have you been in Power Talk?
Sure, maybe for 2 years, I think.
2 years? More than 2 years?
Yeah, I think so.
More than 2 years. Maybe that time I didn't log in Power Talk, so maybe I don't know you.
Yeah. I think. So me.
So
So have you heard about Hacker?
yeah, of course I know her.
But you heard anything about her?
Not now because I heard that she has a mission right now, a mission now, and she has to take care of that. But I don't know. We can say that she's so busy. She has something to do, so she cannot log in the room anymore.
Okay,
But what makes you like to pop up?
you know, just gave rate me. I don't go out, so just said that and I'm here.
Okay.
So your is cơm is cơm nhớ đầu hả?
Yeah, ăn cơm mua đầu hạt.
Is it how can I call you? But it is a long name.
You can call me cơm mưa.
Cơn mưa.
Yeah.
Okay. The rain.
Yeah, the rain at the beginning of the summer.
Just call her Miss Rainy.
Yeah, it's a nice
How
name.
how is the room working recently?
The room. We mm, we have class every day, and morning we have class of cook, and Tuesday we have class of food. Um, Maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we have class of Miss Tiểu My. Uh, Saturday my class. Tomorrow HK class, and mm, uh, tomorrow Sundays you have the class of Mr. IPOC. Mr.
Oh,
IPOC.
okay, okay. Oh, he's still here. Oh my, I missed him.
Yeah, he's still whole class, but
Pronunciation.
yeah, pronunciation class, but only Sunday.
Yes, and then it's
Yeah, only Sunday. I'm not
so
sure the time.
your the class is just reading and conversation.
Uh, Class?
I mean, your except Mr. FUC class, the other classes are reading and conversation.
Uh, Actually, the class on Monday, I don't know, maybe reading or conversation. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday and Sunday you have a you have class of conversation and reading.
Okay, I see.
And 3 days and like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Miss Do me whole class of grammar.
Okay, I see. So we do have schedule,
Yeah, we have
schedule.
the schedule.
Yeah. Because you know how can I say, the ship.
Sorry. Sorry. What is that?
Which is not not talking about me, talking about you first. So what did you do?
I'm freelancer.
Freelancer, like just working at home.
Yeah, right. Working at home.
Kind of freelancer, like you selling something now?
I'm not selling something. I just like digital marketing. Like I run some
Oh,
advertisement, online
so
marketing.
you do have a lot of free time, right?
Not really, because sometimes I'm so busy. Like in at the end of the year, like I have some projects, like a lot of projects, and so I'm so busy. But when I don't have a lot of projects, so maybe I have more free time.
I think you can do traveling while you're working.
Yeah, I can traveling as well, but some when I'm traveling, I can like take my laptop with me, and then I don't like I cannot enjoy the whole trip because sometimes that I have to work, so I cannot enjoy the whole trip.
Okay, got it.
So how about you?
You know, CMA.
Sorry,
The ship.
the ship? What is ship? Can you
It
type that?
says on the sea. It carry cargo. You good?
Sorry, can
The
you?
the sea the The sea, the ocean.
Yeah. I know that, the
Yeah,
sea.
the ship is on the ocean. The vessel. Yeah.
So, but I mean, what do you do?
Because I work on the ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A trip. I mean, a voyage is about 6 months.
6
So
months.
yeah. So I don't have time like when I'm on shore.
So you, how to say that? So, are you a soldier?
No, not closure. We can work. Seaman. Seaman. A man who work on the ship. The ship is my ship is carrying cargo like gas. You know gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, gas for motorbike. Yeah, we do carrying that.
For the gas, for the like oil.
Gas. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
We usually come back to Vietnam like once a month.
Once a month. Just once a month.
Yeah, in the Asian country like um, Cambodia, Thailand, Singapore, that is some country in Asia. Asian.
Oh, so I guess that you're so busy with your job, right?
Not busy, but I don't have internet connection consistently, like, continuously.
Because you are on the ship, so
Yeah,
sometimes the connection is not good.
yeah.
Oh,
But
got it.
yeah, I want to come here to study, but I don't have much time.
So I mean that how long have you been working for that job? Working on the ship?
Mm. It's about 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
Um, okay. So
Very
I,
good.
go ahead.
Just something. So because we have two more here.
Yeah, we have two more people here, Honke and Mitzi.
Yeah, just maybe and Emil and the other guy.
No, just talking. If Mitzi and Honke have any questions, they can ask you, or they want to know about you, they can ask you.
I actually have a question since I wasn't really paying attention, but what what is job is working on a ship, like an oil ship. Is that what your job is about? A seaman?
Yeah, Simon.
So
We divide into two departments. One for driving, like pilot, the captain. You know.
yes,
Yeah, the captain who the one is driving.
you steer the ship. Yeah.
Driving
Yes.
ship. And the other, I mean, we are a group who operate the machine in a
And
machine.
The machine for oil rigs, for oil drilling and stuff, right?
Yeah, all the machines. Yeah, on the machine to help the ship moving. That's it.
And what does the ship do?
It's carrying oil, gas.
All right, and it shipped to other countries.
Usually we come to other countries in Asian countries to carry gas and oil to Vietnam.
Okay, so the ship actually helped with the importation of oil and gas, and the ship will carry the barrels of gas, oil to Vietnam. So basically, you will be on the ship most of the time until the ship reaches the country, and you have maybe a few hours when the goods are loaded to the board and when it come back to the shore, and that's when you can rest and be on shore. But most of the time you'll be on this in the sea, right? Or on
Yes.
Right. All right. So someone was asking, is that what kind of oil? Is it raw oil or it's refined, which is like processed?
You know, diesel oil
Oh yes, sure, I do.
and
So it's processed. It's refined.
A95, A92. We use it for motorbike every day.
I see. So so it includes diesel and the other kind of gas.
Yeah.
Right. That answers the question, Vian. Someone was asking in the room, so I just have to convey it.
Sorry, but it's raining heavily here, so I think it should stop.
So, are you still on this? Are you just right now? Where are you right now? I just wonder.
Okay, because my ship is in 87 right now. Like, my ship is repairing. So now we're in hotel. All the crew.
Yeah. Okay. So you're on the shore. You're not in the sea. Right, so he said the ship is being repaired due to some problems. So they're having an off time.
Right now I'm sitting out front because I live with the other friend, my coworker.
I see. All right, and your coworker doesn't let you to speak in the room, and that's how come you have to go out.
Yeah.
That's sad. So tell your friend who's really mean.
Sorry, but nice to talk to you guys. It's been a long time. Yeah, obviously it's rainy night. So saying I need to stop.
Yeah. Thanks to talk to you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Goodbye and good night. Hope to see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, it's interesting to know a person who's working on a ship and carrying oil and gas and stuff from country to country.
Yeah, so strange, huh? So interesting. Maybe like the first time I know, I can I talked to a person worked on the ship.
Alright, so the second person that you've talked to who is working in the same industry or also working on the ship.
Yeah, maybe. Because he is the person that I can talk to like in Patak, and I know that he's a seaman, and his job is so quite interesting. So Hải Quang, he is sleepy. He's sleepy. And go to
No,
sleep.
I still listen.
Oh.
I'm still listening.
Okay, you're still listening. So now, do you want to talk something, or you want to sing a song? Because I know that you sing so well.
No, no, I don't want to sing a song right now.
Because
I'm
like,
quite
mhm.
exhausted after my shift.
Oh, after your shift. So how long is your shift?
24 hours.
Really, 24 hours? Okay.
But yeah, but sometimes I take like 1 hour, 2 hours, go back my apartment, take a shower, and then go back to the hospital to continue my.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. Uh, yeah, like being a doctor is really a hard work because you have to like, mm, because you cannot have enough sleep every day, and like
No, it's not every day. It's just twice a week.
twice a week. Okay, maybe it's better because I think if because I think that if like you have a shift every day and you cannot have the sleep, it's not bad for your health.
Yeah, but the days after,
Yeah.
I sleep all day after.
You can take a rest and sleep to mhm.
Do you have any idiom to describe that a person sleep all day after exhausting shift? An idiom?
You can ask Mr. Hobson here.
Yeah, I just want to add Missy. This is Missy. Hello, Miss. Is this Missy?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yes. So, do you have any idiom or phrasal verb to describe a person that after exhaustion after a shifting and sleep all day because very very tired.
I'm not sure if I know. How you mean like you always just sleep the whole day after work and stuff, or what? Or because you're tired, so you.
Yeah.
I don't think there's something that you would just say because you say I'm very fatigued after work after 24-hour shift, so I spend the whole day sleeping.
Okay.
But Missy,
Or
okay,
Or
okay,
you can
okay.
say, I sleep like a log, which is like you just sleep and don't know what's going on. Or you can say, put your feet up, which is also meaning sleeping.
Okay. Sleep like a log.
Yeah, you sleep like a log, which is like you sleep deeply without knowing what's going on. That's also one other thing. Or you can say, put your no, it's not really. It's relaxing, but yeah, I think that's one of the things.
Yeah.
But sorry, but like Missy, I'm like I have a question to you.
Hmm.
Like you studying right now? Are you studying or you working?
I'm working right now.
Are you working right now?
Yeah, yes.
Because I see that your English is quite okay. So like how to say that? Let me uh let me think an idea. Okay, like your English is quite perfect, but like why do you want to pot talk?
That's a good question. um, well, I don't know. Sometimes I have time, so I don't. I think Talk is a good place to. I think to talk to people, and so I guess besides just learning the language, you also learn about other people. You learn what people do. Like for example, you just talk to the person who's working uh, in the oil industry, and so doing oil carriage and stuff. So you learn something about people when talking to them. So it's not just about the words that you learn, but also the what people do and other stories that people tell. So I think it's a good chance to get to know those things that you might not be able to encounter in your life always.
Yeah, yeah, right. Because the last Saturday, um, there was someone told you that you're not the type of talk, and maybe you're the you used to like you join Pod Talk for a long time, but like you change your nick. So I think that I mean that is this how to say that? Is it the like is it the nick you use recently or you change it?
I think it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm
it
sure no
doesn't
one really
matter
knows me. No one
because
knows me, so no worries. I'm just no one here. I'm just like a person who come here to learn and to speak to people. So just a very normal Patong person. There's nothing special about me for people to remember or so. And and I probably just very well behaved. I'm
yeah because
a public
like
veteran. Yes, you're right. I've been here for many years, but I've been just on and off, so not a frequent visitor. But recently I just came back more often in a way because um, I don't know, I have a little bit of time to join in basically on the weekend and sometimes during the week, but I would not be speaking a lot or so. But I think there's sometimes that I want to join people's conversation and do speaking and just like mingle. It's like it's like it's like having a kind of conversations that you get to know people, deeds, what they do and stuff like that, and learning.
yeah, yeah, I know that because like your voice is familiar because maybe I heard your voice in somewhere, so I just want to like ask one more time to make sure that is it, is it that person, but maybe you're not.
Well, you can ask me if that's the nickname. I say if that's me or not. I don't know exactly because no one really care what nickname I have or so on. So I am not sticking with one and stuff, but um, I always have a good good purpose when I go on. So here today, when I decided to join this conversation or this speaking session, that means I want to speak to people, and I hope that people could communicate better among each other, and just like just like you talk to me, I talk to you, or we talk to each other, and we talk amongst others. It's a good practice. Um, so it's not a matter with who you are and so on. If you're curious, and I'm sure that you don't know me, and it's my first time that I talk to you as well.
Yeah, I'm not really curious, but like your voice is like the person that I taught before, so I just
No,
ask
I
to
never
make
talked
sure.
to you before. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
It's
but
I don't really join this one. I don't know very well, so yeah.
not really because a few years ago when I joined Pal Talk and I talked to a person, to a girl in another room, but not this room, and her voice but she's not Vietnamese, so when you like you're Vietnamese, so I think that you're not the person that I talked before.
What expectation were joining Power Talk? Is that the question for someone? I saw that in the room, so
I don't know. Maybe
Huh?
he wants to ask you.
I don't think there's any expectation. You just want to join in, and you just do what you want to do, and that's all. There's no expectations. Why? What you have to get from here, right? Just spend time, and you have time, and if you don't have time, then you're not joining. So that's it. And so, but I think people here are very nice so far. The people that I've been talking to, they seem to be a very nice one, and they share different stories that I think I've learned from that one as well. And yeah, they just have different
Yeah, like some people when they jump hot talk, they want to improve their English skill, like pronunciation. Like me and Hà Huang, we want to jump hot talk because we want to improve our speaking skill, not just chit chatting or doing something, just studying. Like uh,
That's good.
like we expect that after when we try Powtow, we can learn something and we can improve our English, for example.
Yeah, I mean that's a good course. I mean that's a good purpose. So um, no matter what, everybody just has their own ideas when joining PAL. So for me, I don't really have any expectations or any solid purposes. I just join when I can, when I want. So
Okay, okay. So Hà Huang, do you have anything to talk to her more? Because I guess that he has something to talk to you.
Yeah, I still have a lot of questions that I want to ask and want to speak more with her. But right now it's 10 p.m. in Vietnam, and I think that I should go to sleep.
Yeah,
Should go to bed. Yeah,
yeah,
and talk to her the next time.
yeah. And it's
wow,
time for me to.
that's a good time to sleep, right? It's 10 p.m. and it's really good to sleep. I could never start. I could never sleep at 10 p.m.
So what time do you go
Only
to
when I'm
bed?
exhausted. Only when I'm exhausted.
So what
Oh,
time?
let's see. Your Skype is Nguyễn Kiều, right?
No,
No, no,
it's
no.
not my side.
HM.
HM. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I will send you a request, so please accept
Sure,
accept my
okay.
request.
Okay. I hope I'll be online often. So, yes. I I've heard that this class is often open on every weekend?
Actually, from Monday to a Sunday, but like you can speak and you can read something on Monday, Tuesday, um, and today, like Saturday.
Yeah, just I'm afraid that I'm not allowed in the class, so that's a problem that I guess I will be encountering.
Yes, but just like raise hands and talk something, to read something you like. It's just a like just imagine that it's a time that you can something to relieve your stress or have fun.
I see. Yes. All right. I also hope that when I talk and people could also, get motivated as well to join the speaking, join the conversation and share more. So when I talk to someone, I tend to just go with their story and also just hope that they, try to trigger them to speak more. So this this is a way that I part of.
Um, so time you can join here and talk. Um, I think that is the time to end the class for me, 10 p.m. So um, if I requirements have anything more to talk, you can keep talking.
Who's that person again? Or it's the one who said he's going to sleep is is that the medical student?
Yeah, the person in he studies medical school.
So that one is going to sleep. So of course he's not having anything to talk to us right now.
So I think that we stop here because it's 10 p.m. and it's the time I end the class.
Oh, is it your bedtime too?
Not really bad time, but I often hold class from 8:30 to 10 p.m. because I think it's enough for me to practice.
Oh, I see. Wow. So yeah, class is dismissed. Everybody, get in line. I mean, um, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you very much for letting me join this conversation and speak up.
Yeah,
And, very-
yeah, nice to talk to you, and nice to to hear your beautiful voice.
thank you. You have a lovely voice as well, and enjoy your day. I mean, enjoy your night whatsoever. If you go to sleep, and have a great night.
Yeah,
And everybody just enjoy the weekend. If you go hang out,
yeah, enjoy your weekend.
we'll just stick here for our talk.
Okay, bye bye, and enjoy the weekend, everyone. Thank you for talking to me. Okay, we stop here. I um, had to. Okay, trivia. Oh wait. Have to,
financial, 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 field, 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 sales, sales,